To break it down into simpler terms, I was basically the odd one out in the family. Because I wasn't the most studious, I got average grades, if not even below average here and there. And my cousins and my sister, they all did exceptionally well. They did GATE or they did AP programs, juggled with extracurriculars. Maybe they were selling their own things, they were doing mock trials, leadership programs, sports, different things, instruments, while I'm just struggling to just maintain a regular grade report. They're doing multiple things with that, um, which I'm sure it wasn't easy for them either, but I just wasn't able to reach that level. And being compared to that, I just feel really small. And I'm I don't have any bad thoughts about my cousins or my sister. If anything, I'm proud of them for what they did. I feel like I'm just complaining a lot at this point. But to get it all out, it just has a lot of weight to it, especially depending on the timing. When my sister or my cousins are doing really well, and of course I want to support them. I want to know that they're doing well. I want to cheer them on, but I don't want to hear the updates in a way where it's belittling. Let me appreciate what they're doing for them. I never really verbalized this, but I actually really look up to my sister and a cousin from my mom's side of the family, Jordan. And starting with him, it's because I always saw him as an older brother figure that I never had or always wanted. Yet he was a year younger. And it's because he always had a stronger stance, and I was the latter, I was the soft sheep, and I always kind of played follow the leader growing up. So he played piano, and then I tried to play it for a few years and learned to hate it as well. He sold some snacks, and then I tried to sell Hostess when they went out of business for a cool minute. And then, he opened the door even bigger towards hip hop and R&B. Because whenever I visited, he would play 94.9, 99.7, 106.1, and we had a blast. Just blasting that during spring break, summer, the winter, in the garage or on drives and stuff. And he got into skateboarding, and then I tried to, but I never really broke too into it. He made his own little business again, like creating paracord bracelets and keychains And then I tried to make my own thing and sell those, which were duct tape wallets. Not very profitable, but I tried and it was fun at the time, I guess. And then, we were both God-fearing, and I loved going to his church group, like his youth group nights, because I never had that at my home church at the time. So it was always a pleasure to go to those and have the chance to. And the amount of serving he does, I wish to follow that too with my already present faith. And I got into film, videos, and photography at, early high school. And then Jordan ended up dabbling into that a few years back. And, within a short amount of time, he surpassed me. He did exceptionally well. He was doing shoots. He was doing portraits. He was doing all sorts of stuff with it, and it's amazing stuff. And he almost got chosen for a job for it, and it's remarkable. That little dude does. But yeah, I think I'll always have a little spot or like a little eye on him, just 'cause. So now finally comes to my sister. We are 7 years apart, and it's kind of hard to connect with each other. But I will say that I admire her for the excruciating or the trial and error she had to go through after high school. Because everyone has expectations of when they want to do this and do that and this and that. But, plans change and nothing works out like that. And it's that time where you learn about yourself, and even though it took her longer to get through schooling, so she had some issues transferring from a state college and a regular community college. Ended up working for T-Mobile, and then going to a private school online, and doing an opportunity at a special needs school from K to 12. And originally she was studying biomedical engineer. She wanted to be in the process of creating or testing medicine or something like that. But she just found fulfillment in teaching kids and being there for them, even though before she thought she had zero patience for kids and could never envision herself being that role. But now she's still schooling and being a kindergarten teacher, and she loves it. And She is 28 now, and even though it was a longer discovery, it shows that you don't have to rush so much. You don't have to just settle for something um, at such an early age, because you're still finding yourself, and sometimes you find better or more fitting things for you.